All right, let's continue where we left. Complete the paragraphs using reflexive pronouns or personal pronouns or possessive pronouns. Adjectives, my bad. So let's see. My name is Papulim. Okay, that's an ugly, very ugly name. That is correct. Jeez. Okay. But my friends call me Papu. Correct. I do it here. My friends and I love movies. Correct. My parents are very strict. Correct. But they let me go to the movies with my friends. Correct. Guys, microphone. Remember, I'm recording, so you gotta take your microphones out. I can go to the movies by myself. Correct. Correct. Because they say that the movie theater is a safe place. Yes, that's correct. They, like the parents. What they don't know is that sometimes, yes. What? The incorrect one. Just cancel. What they don't know is that sometimes I say that we are going to the movies to get out of the house and go to the beach. Very irresponsible. Now, my friend Chicle, what the hell? Is that even a name? My friend Chicle is very funny. Someone has a very slow internet. Might be Juana with the microphone on. Yeah. Juana, your microphone is on. I'm trying to mute it, but it won't let me. Can you please mute your microphone? Thanks. He is 20 years old. He likes to make jokes. Okay, it's not I, it's he. He likes to make jokes because he likes. He's gonna say I likes. You have to say he likes to make jokes about older people because okay, you got something back here. Because in my opinion, okay, it's not in my opinion, it's in his opinion because we're talking about Chicle, okay? Because in his opinion, they are boring. Maybe his grandparents, they are boring. That's the reason why older people don't like him. They say that our jokes about them are disrespectful. Our jokes, correct? This is the most advanced smartwatch. I bought one for my sister, correct? for my sister's birthday, but I liked it so much that I bought one for me. Very good. That I bought one for me. Good. 2. The watch is so advanced that it programs itself. Good. You don't have to do anything. I can just turn it on. This, it's the kind of things I like. Not me like, I like. It's not me like Indians. Me, be Brian. No, it's I am Brian. So the kind of things that I like. That I like. There you go. Okay. Answer these questions using 2 or more long sentences. 2 or more long sentences, okay? What things can you do by yourself? I can walk alone without needing anything. So this exercise for ABSR is incorrect because the instruction says using 2 or more long sentences. Okay, not 1, it says 2 or more long sentences. So you have to say, I can sing songs, I can swim, and I can go to the beach, for example. Okay. What things can't you do by yourself? I can't cook. I can't, I don't know. I can lift a piano, lift, like carry, lift a piano, and I can't move my house by myself. Let's say that. What things do you learn by yourself? I learn to play basketball, yes. I learned to play baseball, and I learned to play the piano. If you did it by yourself, like nobody else helped you. So guys, remember, 2 or more long sentences, not 1 like this person has here. It's 2 or more sentences. You need to read these instructions carefully, okay? So this is a practice. It's all completed. So we'll finish with this one. Cool? Yeah, I'm concerned that Juana, did you, in this folder, Juana, where it says ABSR, in this folder, there was a homework. But it says here, Juana, that you, look, it says, Juana has moved an element. This element, Juana. So I want to know why you moved that element. That is the same element that I worked with, you see? You moved that element, you edited, so you changed, and then you moved it from a BSR folder to your folder. So I want to know what happened there. Was that a mistake or what? This was supposed to be a BSR homework. Yeah, it's the same thing because it says fixes car, which is incorrect, and you have the same thing. So I'm going to check Alan, and then you talk to me about it. So let's see this. You're supposed to make sentences using these combinations here, okay? So a salesperson sells clothes in a department store, very good. A chef cooks food in a restaurant, good. A mechanic fixes cars in a garage, good. A carpenter builds, that's a mistake. It's builds houses because it's in third person. So the verb needs to have S at the end. So a carpenter builds houses for a construction company. A reporter writes stories for a newspaper, and a nurse cares for patients in a hospital. Okay, just remember to put this after each sentence, this after each sentence. Okay, so it's pretty much what it is. This is checked. So I check this. The same with Aviaser. So that's all for homework. Okay. Now let's move to the next unit. Oh my God, this is hot. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're going to work now with, let me change sharing screens. Let me just share my screen. Just the book. I think page 15, it's okay. Yep, it is. So we were talking about this last day of class. We practiced this, okay? This is the homework I left. Then we're supposed to talk about this. So listen, folks. Simple present WH questions and statements. So we're going to check on this document. If there's something you don't know, you let me know. Then I'm going to send the document to the group. So you can review it, study it, and do anything you need. So let's check on this. Can I make it bigger here? Okay, cool. So simple present WH questions with do or does. WH questions, also known as open questions or information questions, are questions that, unlike yes or no questions, that are closed questions, demand further information. What is further? It's like more information, okay? More, let's say more information from the person being asked. The responder needs to consider the WH word to provide an answer accordingly. What does that mean? That if I ask, what's your name? You cannot tell me I am 22 years old. So you need to provide an answer accordingly, taking into account the WH word. In most cases, in the majority of the cases, the response will use the same main verb as in the question. For example, what do you study? I study medicine. Where does he work? He works in a hospital. So the main verb of the question will be in the answer most of the time. Okay? The majority of the time. Now, to say this, you need to take into account the WH word. For example, where does he work? The where tells you that it's a place. And here the what tells you that they are talking about the career. It says, what do you study? What is your area of studies, okay? So what is the structure? The structure is simple. It's WH word first, the auxiliary do or does for the third person, the subject of our question, the main verb, and the complement. We always have a complement, okay? Third person, WH word, does, subject, verb, and complement, okay? So that is the same thing. WH word, auxiliary, subject, verb, complement. So that is the structure of the WH questions. Remember, if you have any questions, guys, you can let me know in the chat. If there's something you don't understand, raise your hand and I can see it. Now we have the definition of the WH words here. So we have what? What is used for general information and for things, okay? For things. Where, places, hospital, schools, park, locations. Who is used for a person or identity or people. When is used to ask about the moment, the day, the date, okay, time when something happened. Why is used for reason, motive. Usually answered with because. Usually answered with because. It's usually because we have other words to use. How? In what way or manner something happened? In what way or manner something happened? How often is used for frequency. How often do you go to the beach? Well, right now I never go to the beach. Okay, so that is frequency. And how, like, opinion. Okay, say how do you like it? It's like tell me your opinion about it. And how do you like your classes? Like tell me your opinion about it. How do you like your classes? And what like is for description, to describe something, okay? So simple present statements. In affirmative statements, the main verb varies its form according to the subject. If the subject is I, you, we, they, or a plural noun, most verbs remain the same, so it doesn't change, as in their base form. If the subject is third person singular, the verb changes its ending to s, es, or ies. So what is the structure? For example, work, works, eat, eats, play, plays, swim, swims, write, writes. You see it? Okay. The verbs ending in consonant plus y, when the verb ends in consonant plus y, we drop the y and we add ies. For example, study, studies. Okay, so the y disappears and we take ies. Cry, cries. Try, tries. Spy, spies. Fly, flies. You see, it's not study, studies. No, it's studies. Cry, cries. Try, tries. The only difference is the S at the end in the pronunciation, the S, only that, okay? The verbs ending in O, SH, TCH or CH, X, SS, take ES. For example, go, goes, wash, washes, watch, watches, mix, mixes, kiss, kisses. And the pronunciation, yes, it has an extra syllable. Okay, in this case, we have an extra syllable, except for goes. We don't say goeth, we say goes, goes. Okay, only the S. But the others, they have an extra syllable. Wash, washes, watch, watches, mix, mixes, kiss, kisses. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. What happened? The hell just happened here? Is that a video somewhere? Oh yeah, there's a link for a video thingy over there. Let me open this in here. Okay, now it has a better organization. Okay, you see it there? There you go. So I'm going to send these videos to the group. You're going to check this out. Oh my God. And the examples, they're not visible. Oh, geez, I don't see the examples. Okay, what if I do this? Uh, God damn it. I cannot see the examples there. But the examples are, what do you do? What do you do for a living? Where do you work? How do Tiny and Luz like their job? You see? Like their opinion. What does he do? What does she do for a living? Where does your mother work? How does Wilder like his job? So M1 here. Those are the links for you to practice. Check on that. And that's pretty much it. So guys, any questions? So most importantly, and it's not here, I don't know why, is when we use the simple present. When do we use the simple present? Remember, this is about simple present. Let me see. Yep, this is about simple present. So when do we use the simple present? In this. Um, we use the simple present. Well, I'm going to explain that later on. Now I'm going to send some exercises you got to complete, and this is going to be all for today, okay? If you have any questions, you let me know. That's pretty much everything for now. So guys, any questions? Okay, listen, we're gonna have some speaking activities. Okay, we're gonna have some speaking activities. But for that, I'm going to explain that on the group, on WhatsApp group, because it's better than explaining it here, okay? So see you in the group if you don't have any questions. Wait, don't leave. Let me take a picture of this, of the people in here. Don't leave yet. Don't leave just yet. Someone just arrived late. Just around 26 people. I am 2, so 24 people present. Okay. So guys, bye. Oh my god, this is slow.